This is where I slept last night. The snow surprisingly kept me warm, but it started to cave in my tent, which is going to be pretty wet to clean up. So I'm blazing the trail this morning. It's like 22 degrees. It's cold. It's snowy. Got 15.5 to the Rufus Morgan shelter today. And then 1 mile tomorrow to the NOC. And I'm fairly confident I'm going to 0 there as well. So I'm going to have a very short day to get there, and then a 0. But unfortunately, the day after that, Wednesday, it's going to be like low of 14, high of like 30, I think. It's definitely cold. I thought starting March 4th would have me avoiding that, but it must. I looked at the weather, it's just like this week. And after that, should hopefully start warming up when I enter the Smokies, because come Thursday or Friday, Thursday or Friday, I'll be in the Smokies if I take that 0. And I think it's starting to look nicer around that area, or that time. But it's actually pretty beautiful this morning, so I do love the snow. This has probably been my favorite morning so far. It's also today marks the longest backpacking trip I've ever been on. Like I mentioned in earlier videos, I've done a Sunday to Sunday. So since today is a week plus 1, it is now my longest time spent backpacking. And it's only going to get a lot longer.
A little bumpy.
Westerbald. And clouds. The weather is crazy here. 20 something degrees this morning. It's definitely like 50 something now. And this is where the trail took me. You can see forever. This is a crazy descent, but it comes with great views. I've almost busted my ass like 4 times now. 3,000 feet change in elevation makes quite the difference when you're hiking the Appalachian Trail. It was definitely a lot colder at 4,700. We're approaching Rufus Morgan shelter. I believe that's what it's called, at 1,700 feet. And 1, the woods are dry, which means they didn't get any snow. 2, it's just different type of woods, different foliage. And 3, it's a lot warmer. So that's a nice change of pace.